Yo, basketball fans, you are not ready for this. Steph Curry just made history again, setting a record that might never be broken. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler is calling his shot. He's guaranteeing a championship for the Miami Heat. And if that wasn't crazy enough, Kai Sotto is living his dream, finally making it to the NBA, and he can't believe what's happening. This is one of the wildest moments in basketball right now, and we've got all the details you need to know. Can Curry keep dominating? Will Butler actually deliver on his bold promise? And is Kai Sotto about to shock the world? Stay locked in because this is about to get insane. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the most insane NBA stories, updates, and everything you need to stay ahead of the game. And let me tell you, today's episode is absolutely mind-blowing. We're talking about history being made, championship guarantees, and the rise of a young star who just can't believe what's happening. First up, we gotta talk about the one and only Steph Curry. The man, the myth, the legend. This guy is rewriting the NBA record books like it's his own personal diary. Just when you think you've seen it all, Steph pulls off something that leaves the entire basketball world in awe. And this time, he didn't just break a record, he shattered it into pieces that might never be put back together. In his latest performance, Curry pulled off one of the greatest shooting nights in NBA history. We're talking about deep threes, contested shots, logo bombs, you name it. The man was unconscious. And here's the crazy part, he just became the first player in NBA history to hit over 4,000 three-pointers in his career. That's right. 4,000. Let that sink in for a second. The previous all-time record for threes before Curry entered the league? It was 2,973 by Ray Allen. Steph didn't just surpass that, he obliterated it, and is still going strong. And what's even scarier for the rest of the league is that he's showing no signs of slowing down. This season alone, Curry has been playing some of the best basketball of his career. At 36 years old, this man is still moving like he's in his prime, and that's terrifying for defenders who have to chase him around screens for 48 minutes. And let's not forget, he's doing all of this while leading the Warriors in a tough Western Conference. Can he carry Golden State to another title? If he keeps playing like this, you can't count them out. But while Curry is making history over in Miami, there's another superstar making some bold claims. We're talking about Jimmy Buckets, Mr. Playoff Mode himself, Jimmy Butler. This man just came out and straight up said that the Miami Heat are winning the NBA championship this year. No hesitation, no doubt he's calling his shot. And let's be real, when Jimmy Butler speaks, you listen. This is a guy who thrives under pressure. We've seen him put entire teams on his back, go toe-to-toe with the best players in the world, and deliver when it matters most. And after last year's finals loss to the Denver Nuggets, you just know that fire inside him is burning hotter than ever. But can he actually deliver on that promise? The Heat are looking dangerous, and Butler has been playing at an elite level. With the toughness of Bam Adebayo, the clutch shooting of Tyler Herro, and the veteran leadership of guys like Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love, Miami has the tools to make a deep playoff run. And let's not forget Eric Spoelstra, one of the best coaches in the game. The only problem? The East is an absolute battlefield this year. You've got the Celtics, the Bucks, the 76ers all looking like serious threats. But if there's one team that thrives when they're counted out, it's the Miami Heat. We've seen them go from the play-in tournament to the NBA Finals before. So when Jimmy Butler says they're winning it all, should we take him seriously? Absolutely. Now, while Curry and Butler are dominating headlines, there's another player who's living a dream he never thought possible. And that's none other than Kai Sotto. The young Filipino sensation has been making waves in international basketball for years, but now, he's finally getting his shot at the big stage. After grinding through the G League, Summer League, and overseas competitions, Kai Sotto has finally signed a contract with an NBA team. And let me tell you, this is huge. Not just for him, but for an entire nation that has been waiting for this moment. Kai has been vocal about his dream to play in the NBA, and now that he's here, you better believe he's going to make the most of this opportunity. His journey has been anything but easy, doubts, criticisms, setbacks, but he never stopped working, never stopped believing. And now, he's ready to show the world what he can do on the biggest stage. The 7'3" big man brings a unique skill set. He's got size, shot blocking ability, and a smooth touch around the basket. And let's not forget his passing ability, which is rare for someone his height. If given the right development and opportunity, he could carve out a solid career in the NBA. And speaking of opportunity, it looks like his new team is ready to give him a real shot at proving himself. In his first few games, he's already showing flashes of potential. Of course, it's going to take time to adjust to the speed and physicality of the NBA, but the talent is there. And let's be honest, this isn't just big for Kai, this is big for Filipino basketball as a whole. This is representation at the highest level, and it's inspiring an entire generation of young hoopers in the Philippines. The amount of support he's getting is insane. Social media is blowing up, fans are tuning in from all over the world, and you just know that every game he plays is going to be must-watch TV. This is the start of something special, and you better believe he's ready for it. So, let's recap real quick. Steph Curry is making history like it's just another day at the office. Jimmy Butler is promising a championship, and Kai Sotto is finally living his NBA dream. What a time to be a basketball fan. But now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Steph's insane record-breaking performance? Do you believe Jimmy Butler when he says the Heat are winning the title? And how do you feel about Kai Sotto finally making it to the NBA? And that's a wrap on today's insane NBA updates. But before you go, we need to hear from you. What do you think about Stephen Curry's latest mind-blowing achievement? Will anyone ever break his records? Or is he officially in a league of his own? And what about Jimmy Butler? Do you think his bold championship guarantee is just talk? Or is Miami actually built to go all the way this year? Plus, we can't forget about Kai Sotto. How do you feel about his journey to the NBA? And do you think he has what it takes to make a real impact? The comment section is wide open, and we want to hear all your takes. Let's get the conversation going, and don't hold back, drop those hot takes, predictions, and reactions. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, show us some love by hitting that like button, it helps more than you know. Also, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, so you never miss out on the latest NBA news, highlights, and game-changing moments. We're dropping the best basketball content, and you do not want to be left out. Thanks for rocking with us today. You guys are the real MVPs, and we appreciate all the support. Stay tuned because the NBA season is heating up, and we've got so much more to cover. Until next time, keep that basketball energy high, stay locked in, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.